Great pleasure to welcome you to the 4th International Malaysian Spine Society Scientific Congress, which is held in Penang, the Pearl of the Orient. The Malaysian Spine Society was formed, held annually, is an important part of this mission. Over the past 2 decades, there has been great advancement in the management of various spinal disorders. To keep abreast with the recent advancements, a congress like this will help surgeons.
Dr. K.S. Siva, the President of the Malaysia Spine Society, Dr. K. Parameswaran, the Organizing Committee Chairman, distinguished delegates, not only from Malaysia but throughout the world, ladies and gentlemen, selamat pagi and salam bersih to everyone. First, let me extend my warm welcome to all our foreign guests to the beautiful island state of Penang. I would like to welcome you in the traditional Malaysian manner, selamat datang ke Pulau Pinang. I also like to thank the Malaysian Spine Society for inviting me for this distinguished conclave of eminent orthopedic surgeons and associated allied health professionals. And I've always had a soft spot for doctors, especially for spine specialists, because I have a spinal problem. So I must declare my personal interest first. So I think one of my doctors is here, Kim Soon, I don't know whether he's here. So he's been treating me, and you know, when you got a spine problem, it is not very pleasant. So of course with medication, I'm dealing with it, and we hope that I do not need to go for surgery. But even if I have to, I'm certain that with all the latest equipment, at least hopefully I'll pull through. So, but I think my soft spot for doctors is just not limited to my personal health problem. It also relates to the fact that when you talk about all the professions in the world, doctors comes closest to God. God not only saves our soul, but also our lives. You see all those miracle healing through prayers. But when you talk about professions, doctors come closest because they save lives all the time. So give yourselves a round of applause. Now I'm sure that there are many distinguished speakers and eminent specialists who are here today, and I do not, of course, pretend to know anything about spine as well as medicine, except to say that we must trust those scientific experts. There's a need for us to continue to allow vaccinations. And if we do not believe or trust science, I think this will be not doing a disservice, but also I think put the health of our citizens at risk. And we hope that this will dispel any false information. They are oftentimes taken as the gospel truth about vaccinations, about the reliability of science. You know, medicine has to go through a very rigorous process before it is allowed to be used by the public. We are not saying that they are foolproof, but I think they have done more good than harm, generally. And this is all the reasons why not only do we live longer lives, but I think we have better quality of life. And sometimes when we talk about living long lives, it is not the length of your life that matters. It is the life in your years that matters. And I think we got to thank our doctors for putting life in our years. This conference will of course spur, hopefully, greater interest in this very specialized field. But more important of all, we also hope that you can see that Penang is very health conscious. We want to transform Penang into an international and intelligent city that is clean, green, safe and healthy. When we talk about healthy, this is not only about doing the right thing, but doing it right. Of course, that means an awareness of health issues. So we are trying to follow international norms and standards by creating greater awareness, installing the necessary devices, even AEDs. We have started installing AEDs throughout the state. But I think what's more important is a greater general awareness. Public health is a very important issue and it's always something that is close to my heart. But public health can only be effective if there is greater public awareness. So we need to put public health always at the forefront. And Penang is proud to be one of those leading states in Malaysia that puts public health in front of us. I'm sure that today's conference is not about surgery, not just about latest drugs, and of course the latest techniques. It should not be all play. I'm sure it should be all work. I'm sure Penang would let you relax a bit. And I think this venue is very appropriate because you are right in the middle of Gurney Drive. And in 3 years' time, Gurney Drive will be a world-class location because we will be turning the reclaimed land in front of us into a public park on the sea. I'm always a great fan of great waterfronts, whether it's the Fisherman Wharf in San Francisco, or the Canary Wharf in London, or even in Marina Bay in Singapore. And we hope there's something, maybe not as great as those, but coming close. So in 3 years' time, you have a world-class wharf, Gurney Wharf in front of us, a public area, where we hope that you can perhaps come back again and have another conference to enjoy what Penang has to offer. Dato Siva, of course, and of course Dr. Param has extolled some of our attractions. We are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's best to see this UNESCO World Heritage gem by walking. And of course our food. We have the best street food in the world. If you don't believe me, taste it. And I always say this, forget about your diet. If you leave Penang without adding at least 1 kilogram, you have not been to Penang. So enjoy yourselves and have a productive conference. Thank you very much.
Certain products we have.
So I said they can
We have like 1 or 2 million.
Yeah, this is another table. This is more expensive.
Why not?